Hi everyone, we have a different camera angle today. So I moved my yoga mat forward. Those who cannot reach the floor, I'm gonna also show you a way to find the pose with a chair. This chair is pretty sturdy. Make sure you don't have wheels on your chair if you choose to use a chair, and make sure that you're using a stable surface. Don't try to set it up on stairs or anything like that at home. All right, we're just gonna open up our hip flexors here today. Often we get tight in our hips, so we're gonna go ahead and lower our right knee on the floor. From here, we're gonna tuck that tailbone down. Already, you might already feel some openness in this hip here. My hips are both parallel. My knee is over the hip, over the ankle. And now that I'm tucked down in my tailbone, I can shift my weight forward. This might already be enough. You can even lift up and out of the hip here. Just kind of opening up the inside of the hip here. Or you can heel toe the foot forward and come down. If you're gonna do that, inch your foot forward a little. You can even slide the hip back, and you can breathe into here. You're gonna get an added stretch into that into that inner thigh here on the other side. And since we're already at this point, if you would like, you can even come down to your elbows. I cannot demo that, but if you have the mobility, go for it. Channel the breath deep into the belly. You can shift back by drawing your toes up. This kind of helps open up those hip flexors, or the hamstrings into a half split. Then we're going to go ahead and balance it out, go to the other side. Same thing. We're going to slide that tailbone down, shift forward, making sure our knee is over our ankle here. And you can lift up and out of the hip, lengthen. You can use the chair for stability if you need, or you can use a block. Just breathing to this space. And then if you'd like to hang out there a little longer, you can, or you can heel toe this front foot forward, walk your hands to the inner thigh. Let those hips drop forward and breathe into that inner thigh here. Breathe deep into the belly, releasing all those tensions and the gripping. And we're gonna shift back, toes come up. This here opens up that hamstring. And those of us who cannot get to the floor, I'll show you from the chair. So you would sit on your chair sideways. I'm gonna make sure it's a nice stable chair. Have one glute on the chair, so that way this thigh has room to draw back. Tuck your tailbone under, and go as far back as is comfortable for you. Some of you might have a bent knee here. Some of you can slide your foot back further. Same thing, tuck that tailbone, lift out of the hip. You can lengthen the arm over. And that's that hip flexor opener. You can do this at a desk, when you're at work. We're gonna flip this around. No, we're not. I'm just gonna change sides, sitting the opposite glute down. I'm on that sit bone, my thigh is supported. Now I'm gonna slide this foot back as far as is comfortable for me, tucking that tailbone down, breathing, so you might be here or here. Each side's gonna feel different. You can lengthen up and out. You might feel this all through the obliques. Breathe through that side body. And then come back up. And if you'd like that hamstring stretch that we did that half split for, we can do it right here from the chair. I'm gonna tuck my right foot under the chair, so I'm as close to that chair as possible. My other foot is a few feet behind, and my feet are staying parallel to my hips. I'm not wide, I am right here. And then I'm gonna hug my front hip to the back. My spine's gonna stay long. Then I'm gonna let my hands come down, and I continue to hug this hip back, 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 and heart goes forward. If you'd like to go deeper, you can take a little twist here, or you can lower your elbows down. And breathe. Soft bend in the knee to come out. And we're gonna change sides. Bring your other foot underneath that chair. Remember, we're gonna step that foot back. Feet are parallel with the hips. We're gonna hug the back hip forwards. We're gonna stick the tailbone out, hugging. It's like a scissor in the legs. Longing the heart forward as the hip draws back. Breathe. Option to take that twist, bring your hand to your hip if you like. Other option is elbows down, or stay right where you are and breathe. Continue to scissor those legs. And then slowly coming back up, step those legs back together. Shake it out. And there's your 5 minutes of yoga with Coach Racheal today. I hope you have a wonderful day and beautiful week ahead. Namaste. How off for coming.